All right. Well, it's like the more I talk. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, that's absolutely a roach. So I made two videos now. I was compressing the second one. I had seen one up here that kind of like went away. So I was like, whatever. But then I was sitting over there and I was actually thinking about something I'd watched about cockroaches. And I saw another up there. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Right. And I saw that looks like the small one from earlier, but I swear the one I saw up there a second ago was like bigger. So hold on, let's see. Gotcha, bitch. Just like the, just like the fucking let's see, where did its body go? Fuck, I fucking either I totally disintegrated that thing or he dropped on the ground and ran away. But did you hear that? I was like, gotcha, bitch. Like the fucking Dave Chappelle. All right. I'm gonna have to cut these videos together because my power is low on my phone. It like stopped the flashlight on it, and it's like, dude, come on. I'm like, I'm standing right next to my fucking power brick. It's only at 15%. Like Jesus fucking Christ. But but you hear what I did? I said, gotcha, bitch. Like Dave Chappelle. You know, we need to do something about these transgender cockroaches, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, I found his corpse. There you go. But like I had to like kind of like pound it a few times because I was thinking this part it wasn't as flush as I thought. It was kind of like right there. But so I made several videos on this because like that might be the one that I saw where it was kind of like hovering in this corner and then he went back down. Um, but if you see the strip of white wood right here, there's nothing behind it, right? So it's like there's this big gap there. And every time I've saw that, I don't know like if that's the only one or not, but it's like they're always right over here, so they're probably chilling behind there. Um, let's see, hold on, I don't need the flashlight on anymore. I got the overhead, and I'm thinking that's why I didn't see them uh, most of yesterday because it wasn't until actually after I woke up did I turn that light off. And generally they come out when it's like dark or whatever. But I swear that like because I was sitting in the bed, right? And you see, like I was laying on this end of it, and I could see over here, and I was thinking about something I'd seen on World Star about this bitch that had this horrific infestation. As soon as I started thinking of it, I looked over and I was like, son of a bitch. So that would have been the second time. But I swear that one I saw was bigger. Right. I'll kind of sit down here, but so I'm gonna upload this version since this will be the quickest, but this is why I only took a night for now. Um because I just wanted to feel it out. Since I've only really seen them over here, I mean, if it was whether it was one or several, I mean, you just watched me mash one of them, but if it was more than one, but if that's the worst of it for right now, I can handle that. Um, there's a few things I need to do, and I'm not going to have the time to do it before checkout, but I'm going to get another night and just stay on high alert, see what's up. But what I noticed was because that gap you can actually see it's in the bottom there too, and I had noticed this time when I saw it, he was like coming down here and then coming over here, and he started to come down here, and that's what I was talking about in one of the other ones. Pretty sure he's trying to get over here. What do you think? Because that's another thing I noted is like it was last night when I went out after I woke up. I went out to my car and got some of my food and stuff like that. That's what they're going for. They're going for the food, and that's probably why I saw one then. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and Harbor Freight, get a few things. If you see, like, that's got some of my computer parts, so I have to get the rest. But if this is the worst it's going to get, or at least as bad as it is for now, I should be able to hold out for another night. If I see the occasional kind of little one like that, I don't care. Like, that doesn't bother me. But if I start seeing big ones fucking going around, I'm out. Um, yeah, I want to keep this short, so I'm gonna have to add this to the other one, and I'll make a longer video later. But yeah, I'm gonna when I go to, since I'm gonna have to go out to get a few things to work on that piece of shit with. Well, I can't say it's a piece of shit. I haven't tried putting this new computer together yet, but you get what I'm saying. I think what I'll get is Walmart at least used to have these really good sticky pads that, like, I mean, they just catch everything. For some reason, everything's just drawn to them real well. And what I might do is take a couple of them and just kind of toss them up there. Just kind of for, you know, there's nothing in there. I haven't checked the fridge yet, but haven't seen anything directly around the sink or anything. But dude, that place in St. Louis, bro, they were everywhere except the freezer and the microwave. But by this amount of time in that St. Louis one, the whole place was coated. All right, I mean, they were all over the fucking. It's bad when you see them on the ground because, not on the ground, on the ceiling, because cockroaches kind of like to stay like near the ground, right? And like that one was coming down. If I had let him, he was going to keep going down this way, I bet. Um, so when you start to see him crawling all over the fucking ceiling and shit like that, which I haven't seen here, but in that place in St. Louis, it's like I'd wake up and I'd see him crawling all over the fucking, So if it stays to this extent, it's mild, and honestly, I can handle that. That's fine. They're staying over there. They're fucked off doing their thing, leaving me alone. All right, fine. But I want to cut this, and I'm going to add this to it, because it did it again. I was out of the YouTube app for only a few minutes. I go back in, it signed me out. Dude, since I've been awake, it's signed me out like 5 times at least. Sometimes it's only a couple minutes, or sometimes I have the app open and I'm watching a video on loop. Like I was, like when I went to bed the other day, like I'll find a short or switch it to the desktop version because that one will play loops on mobile of non-shorts, and just to be able to hear somebody talking, and like it's playing a video. It's not like it's sitting there idle, but it'll just kick me out, sign me out. It's like, so that's you. Oh, you don't want us to totally lock your account so you can never use it again? Make sure to stay signed in when you travel. It's like, how can I do that when you don't let me, motherfucker? Fucking tired of shit, man.